ever self-doubt yourself? Then when something happens, you are renewed when choosing to do something. Just recently, this happened to me. Both my brothers fell into critical health situations. In the halls of the hospital, as you can imagine, the cortisol and stress hormones are high. Knowing this, I found myself using laughter to decrease my stress. Stress is around, stress is around, complaints and negativity in our life, not only the staff, but the visitors and my brothers as patients as well. With my Humor You program, we're doing laughing together for no reason as a practice, but this is a practice simply laughing for many benefits. We rarely intentionally laugh, but when we do, we release good hormones that decrease stress. Instead of cortisol, we increase when we hear complaints or negativity. When we laugh, we purposely decrease the cortisol level with the joyful chemicals. Laughter is a celebration, the uniqueness of life, powerful wonderfulness. We are unique, including our own laugh. Is special to us and no one else. Even in the hospital, it was hard to hear that small celebration. Rarely encounter anyone smiling or laughing in the hall or the elevator. A smile, even a small smile, went a long way to encouraging those around me, even helping them to relax their shoulders just a little bit, or even a little laugh as they walked away with a little pep in their step. If just one small change in perspective, or even a thought, it was there, here and now, in the moment. It was a small flood, being heard or seen, a small moment of joy release and the happy chemicals to stop them in their steps. I found that even just a little fun about even a chicken that squawked brought a little bit of fun and a little bit of laughter. Even in a grim place like the hospital, I could see the frustration and disappointment in my brother not being discharged, not feeling one. I even played a few videos, and you could see him laughing and starting to relax just a little bit. It didn't change the outcome that was going to happen. However, it gave him a little bit of change in perspective. I could see that he was starting to be more stressed and more that I'm not going home and blah 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 blah. And who doesn't need to laugh? As we sat there and laughed a little bit about the videos, I could see his mood lighten and willingness not to be as negative as he was. Even the nurses came in and was wondering what we were up to in there, who even commented when I went outside and said, "What were you guys doing in there? Because we never hear laughter in these hallways." And I told her, I said, "Well, we were just playing a few videos. Carol Burnett's, the famous Tim Conway and the Dentist. It's about 18 minutes. That was the first one. And then we watched a few more. And you couldn't help but laugh because it's just silly." So, they were, and you could tell that laughter was just a ripple effect. I could tell they even was enjoying hearing that. So as you start, they hear the laughter when they even wanted to join in because a few came in to comment. We don't hear that very often here, and said how it was a welcome change. I know that laughter has a ripple effect, even in the elevator with a few other visitors. We would laugh, or I could watch the ripple effect. They would start relaxing, and you could see that the shoulders were relaxing. So as you can see, my passion, is willing to start a ripple. I want to start a ripple. I want to start a ripple. I want to start a ripple. In the past 3 years, everyone's just been floating along, not having fun, not a fun ripple of laughter. And I want the ripple of laughter with many benefits, not for myself, but just everyone around. Discover how laughter and humor can aid in your health and well-being. Understand how to incorporate humor and laughter into your life to aid in thinking differently, approaching life differently, and even the many health and wellness that come along. See how it impacts not only us, but those around us. And you have that interaction with even the relationships both at work and outside work. It truly is a ripple effect.